Most people look at a product and see an object. At Sozo Analytics Lab, we see a global network of mines, refineries, and factories. This is Sozo Discovery. We start with a single image, a high-performance compute tray. Our location, Harare, Zimbabwe. In seconds, Gemini 3.1 flashlight deconstructs the physical asset into its core bill of materials. But intelligence without context is a novelty. Discovery triggers Firecrawl to audit the live web. It bypasses the noise to find real-time spot prices, export duties, and regional port congestion. We map the results. Electronic-grade polysilicon from Qinghai. Rare earth elements from Baotou. Oxygen-free copper from our neighbors in Lusaka. The color-coded briefing reveals the truth. Securing these components in Harare faces severe logistics delays due to a heavy reliance on global air freight and volatile international semiconductor markets. But a briefing shouldn't just be read. It should be interrogated. With one tap, we initialize the Elevenlabs conversational agent. It is grounded in the full forensic audit, ready for a real-time, low-latency dialogue with the supply chain. Welcome to the future of forensic intelligence.
Discovery complete. I've identified NVIDIA GB200 Grace Blackwell Superchip compute tray and ready to discuss the plan for your location in Harare, Zimbabwe. Current logistics posture is high risk. Tell me where you want to begin the forensic review.
Let's talk about the rare earth elements. What would be my best options right now, based on my location?
Your primary concern with rare earth elements, specifically neodymium and dysprosium for cooling motors, is geopolitical trade controls. Securing these in Harare faces severe logistics delays due to heavy reliance on global air freight and volatile international semiconductor markets. China's recent decision to pause several newly announced rare earth export controls is a temporary reprieve, not a solution.
Okay, so how about solving the extraction locally? What are our options?
That wasn't in the scan. However, extracting rare earth elements locally in Harare would require significant investment in mining infrastructure, processing facilities, and expertise. This is a long-term, capital-intensive endeavor, not a short-term solution for immediate supply chain vulnerabilities.
Okay, so what's the best place to start to get these components? An actionable item.
The most actionable item is to diversify your sourcing immediately. Given the geopolitical volatility and reliance on air freight, explore suppliers outside of traditional channels, focusing on regions with less restrictive export controls for rare earth elements. This will mitigate the risk of single-point failure.